Today, it houses a former 18-hole golf course, but the nation's largest developer of quality shopping venues has plans for this 56-acre site. Simon proposes to redevelop the land into Norfolk Premium Outlets, a 90-store, 350,000-square-foot center that is likely to feature some of the world's leading retail brands. The development will also include a lakeside public park with walking trails, picnic areas, and a pedestrian bridge. The new center will resemble upscale ones Simon has recently opened in Montreal, Minneapolis, St. Paul, Charlotte, Toronto, St. Louis, Phoenix, and a host of East Coast tourist destinations with whom Hampton Roads competes. The site for Norfolk Premium Outlets is convenient. It sits right back there, just off I-64 and Northampton Boulevard. The most direct route to the site from the interstate is a left on Northampton Boulevard right here at Wesleyan Drive, which Norfolk can extend all the way to the development. But is that the best option? Traffic engineers retained to study the corridor and recommend improvements agree that there is a better way to route traffic to the outlets than down Wesleyan Drive, which, because of its location near the interstate exit and presence of multiple turn lanes, require difficult weaves. The local office of URS, which conducted the study, is instead recommending the addition of a new road called Lake Wright Boulevard, 1,000 feet east of Wesleyan Drive, but in Virginia Beach, not Norfolk. There would be 2 left turn lanes at this new signalized intersection to take motorists to the outlets and ultimately to a proposed second retail center along Northampton, which would also be on the Virginia Beach side of the city line. URS engineer Bill Cashman says Lake Wright Boulevard is a better alternative than Wesleyan Drive to reach the new attractions.
It's the same volume of traffic overall, but it just works more efficiently because the left turns are put in a location and at an intersection that has more capacity to handle those left turns.
Cashman says that Lake Wright Boulevard will take pressure off the Wesleyan Drive intersection and allow traffic on Northampton Boulevard, even with the addition of the new retail centers and redevelopment of the historic Burton Station neighborhood to be at about the same level as it is now.
It creates a more efficient flow of traffic so that it takes motorists less time to go from one end of the Northampton corridor to the other.
That would be good news for Wesleyan Drive institutions like Virginia Wesleyan College and Norfolk Academy, both of which are concerned about more traffic and backups on that road. In addition, all parties concur that improvements by the state to the off-ramp from westbound I-64 onto Northampton Boulevard will further help relieve traffic congestion and make it easier to turn right onto Wesleyan Drive, as well as a left if it becomes the only way to reach the premium outlets. The state is reviewing that request now. Engineers believe when all the road improvements and the Burton Station SGA work is completed, Northampton Boulevard will be able to handle the traffic that all the new retail along the corridor will bring. And Norfolk and Virginia Beach will have major new attractions that will generate more visitors, tax revenues, and jobs. But first things first, agreement by all parties on how to make the Northampton Boulevard corridor better. I'm Cheryl Tan.